Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still under a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you do decide to subscribe, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really appreciate it. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate it. You know, you can't have a channel without viewers, so thank you all so very much. Thank you so much to everybody who has who's already my viewer, already my subscriber. Without you, you can't have a channel, like I said. So I am very grateful, and I always say it with every video. For those of you who are new, though, and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story series on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. This is book 1. I've read this book aloud live on Facebook and uploaded all those videos for you to see for free. If you've already read book 1 or watched those videos, just know that book 2 is published and available. These very high quality paperbacks are available from Kindle Direct Publishing for only $15.99 each, plus shipping. If you have Amazon Prime, your shipping will be free. All right, everyone, so welcome back. Today I am receiving messages from Mother Earth. We've been celebrating Mother's Day all month, since this is the Mother Speaks Tarot, and so we're getting our messages from our beautiful planet. I've got Gaia over here, and Mawu, and our lovely globe. And I've been getting well, let me just say that I started at the beginning of the month, we were getting our messages through Mother Mary, and then last week I got my messages, or we got our messages rather, through Celtic goddess Caradwyn. She is my new goddess friend. She's the triple goddess, the maid, mother, and crone energy, one of them anyway. And this week we're getting our messages from Mother Earth. And because I feel like I've been getting my messages a lot from Mother Earth, I decided that I wanted to get a tarot specifically for her to speak through. So I went shopping and I looked around, and I Googled Gaia decks, I Googled Mother Earth deck. There's things that, and I did find some of them, but they weren't what I was looking for. Until I found this one, The Nature Spirit Tarot by Jean Marie Herzl, both illustrated and written by her. I got this deck and I just knew. When I saw it, I just knew. I was like, oh, that's it. That's exactly what I've been looking for. Okay. So I absolutely love it. It's really beautiful. And when I received it, I'm a trained paralegal. So when I opened it up and I looked at her copyright verbiage here, I just thought maybe I'd send her an email and let her know that what I was planning on doing and if it was all right with her. And she emailed me back. She was delighted. I'm delighted. She is a wonderful, sweet person. And now I'm even more sure than ever that this is the right tarot deck for our beautiful Mother Earth. It was made with really great energy. Jean Marie Herzl is, she is awesome. She's very sweet. And so this is a beautiful deck, and I'm really excited to have it. When you open it up, of course it has its divinatory meaning, but it also tells you what's in the card, and so you learn a lot, like the yellow poppy. So it's a lot like having a tarot with my flower deck and the earth deck combined. Okay, although I haven't been reading from the book because I just don't have enough time to read all that, so I'm having to go ahead and read it intuitively. But I want you all to know that that it's there, it's available, and it is an awesome deck to have. Okay. Now, of course, I wanted some oracles for Mother Earth as well, and when I saw this one, I knew I had to have that one. I've been seeing, well, first of all, I was getting a lot of dragonfly messages, and there's one right there. This is by Jody Bergsma, the Spirit of the Animals. It's really, really a gorgeous oracle, and you see, like, there's a dragonfly right there, and she's got it inside. You know, the dragonfly is just a really magical totem here. And then, oh, speaking of totems, when I opened it up, I looked and I was like shocked, because these are for my major spirit animals. This one, the white wolf, I was meditating, and she jumped into my mind. She jumped into my head, and she was lavender, so that's how I knew that she was white. That's why I have the white here. Well, I'm sorry, she was lavender because that's the color of the crown chakra. It's kind of pinky, kind of a mauve color. And then I was meditating a little while after that. I'm not sure how long, another year or how many months or whatever, but then I saw in my mind's eye just the face, however, of a bear in brown light. It was a brown bear, maybe a grizzly bear, and I've always resonated with the walking bear and, you know, mama bear and stuff like that. And then what we have up here is the white buffalo calf woman, or the story. This is the white buffalo calf, which I've always resonated with. And actually, earlier this week, I was saying, well, I don't know why. I'm not Native American, but I realized the reason I resonate with this story is because it's a sacred feminine story. And then the eagle here, the bald eagle. As an American, we all love our American eagle. I kept getting the eagle though, and I wasn't sure why. Because my spirit bird is the white dove of peace. But what I've realized, and recently, like right before I got this deck, was that the eagle, any kind of eagle, is my masculine spirit bird. So when I saw this, I was just like, whoa. I mean, look at the artwork. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I was going to use the Earth Magic Oracle along with the Spirit Animal Oracle. I had been gone for the weekend, and when I came back, this was waiting for me. I couldn't find this with a book in a box, so I just ordered it the pocket size, and I ordered it from one of those places that takes so long for it to get to you. You forget that you ordered it. So, but it came just in time, so I feel like the planet really wanted me to use this deck. And there's my White Dove of Peace. This is by Tony Carmine Salerno. All right, guys, I'm sorry if I sound a little out of breath or tired or something. I'm both. The wind is blowing, and when the wind blows, I get a little bit, I feel like I need to catch my breath. I have allergies, so pardon me. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, and it makes my voice waver too a little bit, so. Big deep breath. Okay. All right. So, the way I read minor arcana as messages about your free will, and I read major arcana as messages about your divine blueprint. That is the story that you wrote for your life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom level encoded in your soul. Now, free will can change anything, but if you are able to continue to rise in vibration lifetime after lifetime, you eventually get to a lifetime where you are very wise and high vibrational, and I believe that is when you become what we know as enlightened, and we all know that enlightened people bring a lot of positivity to this planet. So when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it's kind of like looking at fate, but not really, because of the free will thing. Now, there are times where we write things into our divine blueprint that we cannot change no matter what, and those are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you don't have. And we do write them into our divine blueprint that way. So, right here at the heart of everything. Now these first few cards here for you, Cancer, are some interesting cards here. What we have here is the King of Pentacles in reverse, and right below is the Queen of Pentacles. So straight off the bat, you know, I don't like to get ahead of myself, but I just got to show you this. You've got a divine couple going on here somehow, okay? Now here is the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, okay? So to me, kings and queens are equals, but they still have the same divinatory meanings as the king and queen. It's, you know, there may have been a time when the king was considered just a little bit more powerful than the queen, but not on my channel. So what's going on here is this could be an earth sign in your life who is a mature individual, who resonates more as a masculine, man or woman, it doesn't matter. There's more masculine women out there, and they may not even realize it sometimes. It's the energy of this person. So it doesn't have to be an earth energy. It doesn't have to be a man. But what this is right here is somebody who, while this is a generous and kind person, who's like really good with money and like I said, generous, good at math, they're smart, they're wonderful at business, you know. In the reverse, this is somebody who it's either a person or a scheme to make money quickly. Okay, somebody who is selfish, possessive, maybe even corrupt. Okay, so this is a king energy who's not in his good energy. He's in his shadow traits right now. Okay, so I mean, this could be you. You know, it could be that you are not maybe you know, your money, you're having a hard time with money, or maybe you are dealing with one of those get rich quick schemes, and you're, you know, I wouldn't be very happy if I was involved in something like that, and then you just, you know, now you're having to deal with the whoa, where did the sun go? The sun just totally disappeared, and now all my lighting is all kind of weird. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, I'm feeling that wholly that get rich quick, somebody being selfish, stubborn, possessive, maybe somebody who walks all over you, perhaps, somebody who confronts you on how you spend your money, maybe. Now, this is the energy that is crossing that. So this is the Empress. This is abundance. This is love, beauty. The energy that is crossing, what's at the heart of everything, is always read right side up. And so this is the sacred feminine energy. Okay, this could be your energy. This could be the circumstance going on in your life where maybe what you've had is a bunch of abundance, and maybe somebody's coming in and got you involved with a get rich quick scheme, or you know, is being, you know, like walking all over you, being kind of a bully or whatever, maybe, when you are in this beautiful feminine energy. Every time I get the Empress, I'm like, just think of Aphrodite, because she is connected to Venus. The planet Venus rules this card. So there's a connection between Libra and Taurus here. Okay, so like I said, this could be a Taurus energy. That's an earth energy. You've got this Queen of Pentacles down here too. That's the same thing, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. So I'm feeling like maybe you're dealing with a Taurus here. Yeah, this very strong Taurus energy. Oh, I just heard like a bull in a china shop. I don't get it. Oh, like the china shop is the Empress, where it's all abundant and delicate, but the bull is coming in and not even trying to, but messing everything up and breaking things. That's an interesting image. Yeah, this is good energy, abundance of blessings. Okay, maybe now the Empress is all the queens though. She's a very powerful energy. This is the sacred feminine energy. So this is she's usually seen as pregnant. That's why she's got eggs here. So what is at the root of all this is this Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is, for her though, she's kind of the same thing. She, instead of being, you know, kind and generous and giving and, you know, trustworthy, nurturer as well. This is a nurturer, like a doctor or a nurse, or, you know, a mother energy, father energy, parental energy. Okay, But you've got this, this is the mother. Okay, this is the divine feminine. This is the mother. So, but right now, see, this is the root of this matter right here, is this Queen of Pentacles in her own selfish energy. Not so much the scheme to make money quickly, but she's materialistic. She's insecure. She is distrustful. Okay? So, let's see how this will make sense as I go along. Ow! Oh my gosh! Sorry, guys. I just hit my funny bone, and guess what? That is not funny, yo. All right. This is what's going on in the section of your more immediate past, but is moving out of your life at this time. All right, so this is the Magician. Yeah. All right, here's this magical dragonfly again. It's so awesome. Now, here's the thing about the Magician when he's in the reverse. This is Trickster energy. That's the first thing I hear. Trickster energy is, you know, somebody coming in and trying to pull the wool over our eyes and doing it in a way where they know what they're doing. This is the Magician. So this is like illusions, trickster energy, black magic. You know, I don't like to say that too much because people are like, what? What that is, you know, it's trying to trick somebody into getting what you want is what this is. Yeah. I think this is somebody saw your abundance and they came in and look at that. This is the trickster. And I think that the king and the queen might be the same person. I mean, it could, because what are you gonna, you're distrustful and so then somebody comes in and tries to take advantage of you? No, no. I think what this is saying is that this is your feminine energy they were after. And here's the root of it all. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is their feminine energy is completely the opposite of your feminine energy. And so they are trying to maybe find a way to take that from you, which that sucks. So sorry to, wow, that sucks, Cancer. However, you are watching this reading right now. You're no fool, okay? And so what you're doing now is you are finding out what the heck has been going on here. Somebody trying, this is moving out of your life though. So that's why. You're like, oh, hell no. No, 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 no. So that's good. I'm glad to see that trickster energy moving out of your life. Okay, so the next two cards for me as a reader are future cards, and they are pretty interesting. This card right here is the 2, this is the 3, and this is the 4 of Swords. 2, 3, and 4. You have this progression, okay? Now, when I say progression, it's because we've got 2, 3, and 4. Yes, that's how it carries on. However, they don't always act in that way. These cards won't be going one after the other. What this is, these are your two future cards, and this is the potential outcome. So in a way, they do kind of go together, okay? But I don't know if this will happen first and this second and then this fourth. You know what I mean? Fourth, third, 2, 3, and 4. But let's see what's going on here. All right, so in your future, what you got is some rest coming to you. This, like I said, this is air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and what this is a rest and possibly peace of mind, okay? Because the swords are all about the mind, the logic, the intellect, the thoughts, the communication, and the Four of Swords is about rest. And so when I put mind and communication together with rest, I get peace of mind, okay? So you're going to have a bit of a rest, okay? And I think that you're going to be resting because you are over some heartbreak, okay? So there's been the Three of Swords is heartache, a broken heart. It's usually a heart that these three swords are piercing. However, when you have the Three of Swords in the reverse, that means you've healed from this heartbreak. So whoever this King, Queen of Pentacles is, this magician, King, Queen of Pentacles, who's trying to pull a fast one on you here, I think you're going to get over that pretty frickin' quick. So this is really good. Healing from the broken heart. This is the way I want to see the Three of Swords, is upside down and in your future. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm over this, and you are. You're healed, and then you'll get some rest. You'll get some peace of mind because you have healed. When you heal, it's time for some rest before you get going. So the next card that we have here is your hope, and guess what? It's you. I love it. I always get excited when the major arcana card for a sign comes into their own reading, and this is your hope card. You're hoping to be yourself, to be victorious in your own energy, to have control of your life and your happiness. This is the card of moving forward, not going backwards. This is the card of mowing over everything in your way, as the Chariot is the tank of the old times, right? And nothing could stand in the way of a chariot or a tank. So that's why it moves forward and not backwards. Look at how this little bird is so intense. Okay, that bird, he looks like he's about to fly out of that card and kick my ass. I'm a little scared of him, to tell you the truth. And if this little bird here is bigger than these crocodiles, I'm even more scared of him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But yeah, look, I love it. I love the yin and yang symbol. You know what that is? The white is the masculine and the black is the feminine. Okay, and that's all about this. She's the feminine. Her name's Luna. She's the moon. He's the masculine. He is Sunny. His real name is Sunshine, but he goes by Sunny. And they are the embodiment of the yin yang symbol. Okay. So this is a certain amount of balance in your masculine and feminine energies as well. So I feel that like that's an interesting message from this particular card, and it's because this is there. And, you know, we are dealing here with your feminine energy. You have achieved this sacred feminine energy of abundance and beauty, and this is everything. This is love, beauty, money, children, happy home, good luck, everything of abundance. So I feel like this victory card is kind of like your masculine, as you know, not quite the emperor. The emperor is fire energy. So this is you being your yourself in your masculine energy. That's what I'm feeling, in your watery masculine energy. That is awesome. So you're hoping to be victorious. Yeah, and that's really beautiful. You're right side up, and your Mother Earth is showing you that because this is your own energy and because this is what you're hoping for, and it's right side up, she's saying that this is what you are already. Woo! Okay, so this is your current state of being or environment, and here what we have is more swords. So this is 4 cards of sword energy, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's a lot of thought and that's going on here. This is why you're going to need some mental rest, okay? Because what you're doing right now is you are worried like to the max. Okay? This is Oh, and look at that. There's the dragonfly, but all kind of curled up. This is nightmares, overthinking. You can't sleep. You're just so worried. It's like beside yourself with worry and fear. Yeah. Okay. So eventually you're going to get to a place where you're going to be like, all right, but I'm over it. And you're going to have that peace of mind. You're going to finally get some rest, because I think that whatever you're worried about is going to resolve itself. Okay. What do you mean, whatever you're worried about? I know what you're worried about. You're worried about this trickster energy that tried to pull a fast one on you. I don't know why there has to be so many wieners out there doing that. And I don't mean wieners like in a masculine way. I'm saying, wieners like, I don't know. Just forget I even said that. All right, here's your fear. Now here's some Aries energy. All right, this is the Fool. This is starting all over again. You're afraid of having to take a leap of faith, of having to start all over again. All right. I don't think that is what you're going to have to do. Okay? Because you've got this one right here. This, I just kind of feel like, look, sometimes I feel like this card, which is the potential outcome, happens after all this other stuff. And sometimes I feel like this happens first and then the other two happen. And I just feel like that's what's going on here for you. You don't have to start all over again. All you've got to do is find which way to go. There's two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. Led Zeppelin. Oh, the awesomeness of Led Zeppelin. This is the Crossroads card. Okay, this is where you have a decision to make. You're on a journey, and then you're now at a crossroads. Which way are you going to go? The reason why this stork's eyes, stork or ibis or whatever, the reason why the eyes are covered is because you got to find your way intuitively. Okay, you have to know. See how this crosses kind of over the heart too. Not really on this bird, but it does on other decks. It crosses over the heart. You have to listen to your heart. The X marks the spot I'm hearing here. So it's your heart that's going to tell you which way to go. All right? So, no, I don't think that you're going to have to start all over. But Mama Earth wants you to know that this is your fear. She's given it to you not in an ace, but in the Fool. You can have a new beginning with an ace. But what this says, because this is a major arcana card, this is you being afraid of not just a new beginning, but a new beginning on the spiritual path, because that's what this is. This is the beginning of a new cycle on your spiritual journey. Now, if you'd gotten an Ace of Pentacles, that would be a new beginning in your earthly life, whereas this is a new beginning in life itself, in the way you live. And a lot of the times when we change our spiritual attitude, our life changes like this. I mean, what if somebody decides, okay, I've been Catholic, but now I'm going to go become a Jewish person? That's a whole new spiritual path. And it's the same where you're like, I'm not going to be involved with religion anymore. I'm going to be spiritual. Same thing, spiritual path. If it has to do with spirit, this is the card. This is what you're afraid of. So I don't believe that you have to start all over again on this particular thing. You just have to find out which way you're going to go. And let me tell you, I'll give you a hint. A hint. What is going to bring you this healing? Okay? Because it's this healing that is going to bring you peace of mind and more abundance. Because when you have peace of mind, when you're happy, when you feel that you have prevailed and you are yourself, you're in your own energy, then things work out for you better. Okay? So, right. The whole thing with X marks the spot right over your heart. That's what I was saying, that they're usually crossed over a person's heart. This is the heart. X marks the spot. That's the way to go. Which way is going to bring you healing from this heartache? That's the path to choose. Oh, holy crap. So I was just talking about the Ace of Pentacles. I didn't even notice this here. There's the Ace of Pentacles. This is the underlying energy of this whole thing. So this is a new beginning in your earthly life. Earthly life. Earthly life meaning your health and your wealth. Your health meaning your body. Your wealth meaning the resources it takes to keep your body going. Right? Okay. So this is, and also your earthly life for me right now is kind of representing, this is your entire life aside from the spiritual way that I was saying with the Fool. Okay, this is more of sometimes people are on a spiritual path like me, and then there's others who are not. That's the earthly life. I have my earthly life even though I am on the spiritual path. You see what I'm saying? This has to do with where you live, your car, your money, what you do for a living, all that. Yeah, somebody saw you having some abundance or connected to some abundance, and they're like, hey, let's do this, get rich quick. Maybe even one of those Bitcoin deals. People keep approaching me about Bitcoin, and I just don't even know what that is yet. So I'm not, I don't know if that's one of those get rich quick schemes, but I sure do see a lot of people trying to get me involved with Bitcoin. And that's what I saw when I saw this card. So who knows, maybe that's it. Let me know if that's what happened. I would be really interested to find out. Please don't forget to like. Also, oh man, that happened to Mawu last reading. Sorry, Mawu. Yeah, don't forget to like, especially if this resonated with you. Also, check out my books. They're part of my divine blueprint. They are, I am far from being finished with them or the story. But I haven't gotten a bad review, and everyone loves them. Everybody who tells me, they say they absolutely love them. And it's really to introduce spiritual path, the path to enlightenment, people's awareness of the spiritual path, while entertaining and having really relatable characters and stuff like that. So check it out. I have a really hard time with this deck, but this is how I have to do it. I can't do it the lengthy way. Yay! Thank you. Wow. You got miracles. Pisces just got this one. It was also their first card. Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Yeah, that's beautiful. Miracles, okay? This is the mother. The mother is also the energy of miracles. She brings in the miracles. She brings in the joy. She brings in the positivity and the love. Okay? Let's see what else we got here. Oh, yay! Dolphin! Water. Play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So this is just saying, you know, exhale the fear of the beginning. Remember, your fear card was, you know, a whole new beginning and everything in your life. And then your current state of being is all this fear and nightmares and worry and no sleep. Okay, so Mother Earth is addressing that and telling you, focus on playing, focus on this happy joy. Okay, this is what these two cards are saying. Swim in the happy joy of living. And this says you are the joy bringer. Bless the world with positivity and love. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So what this means is, you know, just let things play. Let things play out the way they're supposed to. And in the meantime, play, have fun, be playful. Because that's whatever you put out is what you bring back in. Okay, so who doesn't want to be playful and have fun? Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Now, I know that you're a water sign and all that, but I just felt like this. You are a brave traveler. The Chariot is a traveler. Your soul knows the way. The Chariot is the seat of the soul. Be confident you will achieve your destination. The charioteer is pretty flippin' confident. He or she can roll over anything, right? And loyal friends are always with you. Yes, they are. Oh, look what you got. The dragon. Supernatural. You are the ancient, wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. There it is. There's the other reference to wisdom. Okay? Dive into your wisdom. You are the ancient, wise sage. Okay? Mastery is your destiny. It's hard to steer these alligators, crocodiles. Sometimes they're sphinxes. Sometimes they're horses. Only the charioteer can control them. Okay? So mastery is your destiny. This chariot only moves forward. So you master these two and you move forward, and it's your destiny because that's what you are. Do you see what I'm saying? All right. That is, and look at how these colors go together. Look at how they just kind of, they go from these browns and pinks to more pinkies and less browns and purples to more purpley and then blue and then blue. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, these cards are gorgeous. All of them. I just love them. Let's see what we got from the Gaia Oracle. Okay. Let's see what you got. You got reflection, illusion, self-examination, and distortion. Okay, so go with the flow. You've got some water energy here, okay? Reflection, that is definitely water, water, water. That is you. But now this is what I'm feeling, that illusion, okay? There's an illusion going on here, but you're going to see that. But then you've also got, the reflection is also talking to me about this Four of Swords. Like when your heart is finally healed and you are in this state of rest, I think that you're going to do some reflection, or it is advising you, Mother Earth is advising you to reflect on what you just got through, on why you had to heal your heart. And it's because of some distortion. Something was distorted. It's also telling you to examine yourself and how you do things. And so this watery energy of reflection, yeah, that's this card for your hopes is very important today. It isn't all the time with all of my readings. Sometimes it's just to show you where you are. But I feel like today, because this is your own card, because it's right side up, because of all these other messages, this is extremely important. You are on your way back to finding who you are, remembering who you are, which is what the path to enlightenment is. So you know this already, okay? So maybe that's why you're afraid of the Fool energy, because maybe you know that's where you're destined. Maybe you know that it's almost time to reboot your spirituality, to reboot where you stand with spirituality, to maybe reboot your entire life on who you are. You've already got awesome potential here, Cancer. You know that you are a very sweet and kind person. So don't let illusion, whether it comes from someone else or from your own mistake, don't let that get you down. You have wonderful energy. You're going to make the right decision. Your heart is going to be healed. You're going to have some rest. You're going to get where you need to go. So how much control do you have over this situation? I gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor. And you've got 4. You've got the Empress, the Magician, the Chariot, and the Fool. So that means that a good chunk of this is your divine blueprint. And you can see where it's important in the Empress energy that you have, in the Magician energy of Trickster energy, and how it can mess with you. Like what I just said, with who you are hoping you're hoping to be yourself in the truest sense. And then Mother Earth wants you to know that you're afraid of this when maybe you shouldn't be. This is just going to allow you to rise higher. And now remember, at the bottom of the deck, what you've got is this whole new life, okay? A whole new life. And so just go with the flow. You are magic. You are miraculous. You are water. You are intuitive. You're supernatural. Supernatural and miracles together. And then plus this divine energy of the Empress. You know, let me tell you something too. If you tricked yourself, okay, you're still the Magician. Okie dokies. So that's what I have for you at this time, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll see you next time.